Hey, this is a video tutorial for our multifunction locking mechanisms on our 6-foot multifunction scaffolds, which you'll need to be able to remove and then replace if you want to reverse the orientation of your side rails. So we'll start with the locking mechanism installed, and I'll show you how to remove it. Begin by turning it outwards and take notice of the collar at the top of the lock shaft above the spring. Grab that collar and lower it to expose the narrow portion of the lock shaft. With the narrow portion exposed, raise the whole lock, aligning the skinny part with the slot in the rail, and move the top of the lock from the small hole to the large hole. Turn the lock so its dowel pins are in parallel with the slots in the rail, which will allow you to pull the entire lock out of the side rail. And you'll want to complete this step at all 4 corners, removing all 4 locks prior to reversing the orientation of your side rail. And before I show you how to reinstall the locks, I want you to see an unobstructed view of the keyhole slots we're discussing. There are 2 at each corner, all with small holes and large holes. And when we talk about inserting the lock diagonally through the large hole first and small hole second, this is what we mean. To reinstall the locks, insert the bottom of the lock through the large hole in the top slot before passing it through the small hole at the bottom. Turn the lock outward and again expose the narrow portion of the shaft by lowering the collar above the spring. Align the narrow portion with the slot and move the lock to the small hole. Finally, engage the lock. Make sure it seats fully within the surface of the plywood wallboard so that it cannot be kicked out of position. Thanks for watching.